Hi guys, good morning. So, a quick one. I started jogging a few weeks ago, and as you can see, I'm coming from the morning jog, and I just learned something today, and I want to share it with somebody. I don't know if this would make sense to you, but I started jogging a few weeks ago, and when I started, you know that I'm not big, right? And whenever I see somebody by the roadside, they just look at you like, you know. And then this woman had the courage to ask me one day in the morning, so my daughter, why are you jogging? She was obviously big. Like, I am not jogging and you are jogging. Why are you jogging? And I told her that I just want to stay fit, right? Not like I'm trying to lose something, but I just want to stay fit. And she was like, oh, okay, that's nice. And I went ahead. So I still get that awkward looks from people whenever they see you jogging around this part of the world, right? And then, there are mornings that you get up and you don't want to go out, you don't feel like jogging, you don't feel like going out, you just want to sleep. And I push myself to just go out because of the discipline, because of what I know I want to achieve, right? I do it anyway. And then today, I woke up with this very weird feeling. I had this stomach ache, and my foot were really hurting in a way. I didn't want to go out. I went out very late today, but I was like, no, I'm trying to achieve discipline. And funnily, I dressed up and I stepped out for the jog. And I just told myself that I'm just going to go to the junction and come back. But on my way, I figured out that my feet weren't hurting anymore, and the stomach ache has I feel relieved from the stomach ache, and I had to even go more distance than what I planned to do. I went on, I added the distance, and I was feeling okay, and I jogged back home and I was feeling okay. On my way back, I was like, oh, okay. And I heard something in me say, this is what we do most of the times when we don't feel like doing something, when you don't feel like praying, when you don't feel like obeying that word that God gave you, right? But most of the times, that problem is in the way of your obedience. That problem is just right in front of your feeling. You feel like not doing it, but then when you get up to do it, you feel like you do away with the problem. When you don't feel like getting up, you feel like you do away with that problem that has been bothering you. When you take that step to obedience, to just obeying what God is telling you, not going by your feeling, you tend to do away with the problem that has been bothering you for months, for years, for weeks, for days. You do away with it. So most of the times I realized that the solution that we're looking for is right in front of us, but yet just in front of the obedience, just in front of that feeling that you have to do away with. And people might just tell you that, why are you doing this? You're doing this thing too much. You're doing that thing too much. But then you know your goal, you know where you're headed, and you know what you want, right? So following Jesus is not by how you feel. Following instructions is not by how you feel. Following Christ and doing the things of God is not by what people tell you. If you should go by what people tell you, then you wouldn't do a thing. People will tell you that we've been in this church thing and you're just here and you're doing it too much. Yes, do it too much. People will tell you that you don't feel like you just stay today. You are lingering that solution from coming your way. So I don't know if this makes sense to you, but I just felt like sharing with somebody.